Hola, people. Hello and welcome. We're trying something new today. I'm trying something new, so be a little more forgiving, if you will. But I figured I'd get on here and try this sort of this layout out. That sounds awful. Uh, But welcome. We're going to do a little brief I guess one card exploration. So much fear, so much anxiety around the eclipse. A lot of nonsensical stuff, a lot of stuff. Again, whatever your beliefs are, I'm not here to make fun. It's just a lot of like hype, a lot of like doom and gloom, a lot of people just freaking out for what? For what? Like, I guess my motto, my perception is if it happens, it happens, and we deal with it when and if it does. I'm not going to put myself in a fear-based position um before I have to, right? And so I was a little more laid back with everything. I'm like, y'all be doing some stuff. But I wanted to get on here and pull a card and just talk about it a little bit. And so I've already shuffled so I could put a picture up because, we love pictures, y'all. And so I shuffled. And I was like, you know what? What do we need to know moving forward after this like intense hype and intense like fear-based energy around this eclipse? And the Page of Wands pops up, which is funny because, new moon, solar eclipse, Aries energy, fire energy. Aries, I feel, is a lot like Pages, because Aries, oh my God, I can't speak. Aries is in a sense like very, initiating and generating energy and let's do the thing, very new, but not very long standing. And so pages are a lot like that too. Pages, especially Page of Wands, because wands associated with fire. And so the pages are all about exploration, like new stuff, but also with responsibilities, having to take care of other people's stuff, having to bring people their items, their drinks, running errands, doing chores. Pages have to prove themselves. They're starting out and they're learning a trade, or they're learning to experience, and they have people that they have to impress, or they have people that they have to uh, you know, uh, check in with. And so if you look at the body positioning, like the page is like, if you look, they're very erect. They're like their body, their back, their stature. It's very distinct, and their back is to the left of the cards. And I always teach my students like when the left is like the past and the right is the future, and the present moment is like right in front of us, right, looking at us. And you can see the body language here with the page kind of more towards the right, their back is to the left. So it's like, you know what, this eclipse energy, this anxiety, it's over. Like, I'm not going to deal with it anymore. I'm going to allow for the intensity of my anxiety, the intensity of whatever hype I was like generating. I'm going to let it disperse and I'm going to use this to my advantage, right? So it's more about, don't feel guilty, don't feel ashamed, don't feel any type of way about whatever it is you did, whatever it is you didn't do, whatever your beliefs were, whatever you sort of like hyped up. Don't feel any type of way about it. A lot of people were doing it. So just take the information and start to think about your future. Start to think about what you want to do with this. Again, if we're taking this new moon energy, and I wrote a blog post, you can find it on houseofblackthorn.com if you want to. You don't have to, but I do write. I do put things together, ever so often, every Tuesday and Thursday. So check it out. But I did write about the new moon in Aries. Was it Aries? Y'all, I can't even think about it now. Yeah. Yes, Aries. Shit. I shoot. I have been writing so much, like I'm caught up on some stuff. So I'm like, I just wrote about I think the first quarter moon in Cancer, which is on the 15th. So I got confused. But So I did write about the new moon in Aries energy. And I feel with the Page of Wands, we are really ushering in this fresh perspective. So let's take into consideration like this new essence, this new energy, like the budding seeds, of life, waking up, this fiery charged expression over things that we are excited about, motivation stuff. Let's look at what we want to grow, right? Let's look at where we want to channel this sort of excitement and this energy. I feel like it is important for us to take charge of this and utilize it to sort of like break up the crunchy energy that we've been exploring lately, like the stagnant energy and the kind of like down in the dumps energy. I feel like we need to have that sort of like excitement and joyous energy to sort of come in and be like, hey y'all, it's time to party. It's time to like let's break this up. It's time to do something fun. Like we've been so heavy and shadow work, or we've been heavy and all this stuff. Like, we have to have space for growth and space for fun. And so the Page of Wands is coming up today saying, look, what's done is done. Let the past be the past. Let us focus on what we want to do with the energy provided to plant seeds to grow in moving forward. So I will say to you this. I will ask you to start doing this. What are you daydreaming about? What are you excited about? Take some time to think about, take some time to play in your mind, like just visualize, envision the life that you want to create, or envision a project you're exploring. Because wands talk to us about creativity. Wands talk to us about, application and inspiration and sort of like lust and desire and sensuality and that fiery nature. So what has that spark? What is that spark for you? And make use of it right now. I don't know if you can hear the train. Oh my god, can you hear it? Of course, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, y'all. It's fine. But make use of that creative flow and give your attention to it. Because when you give your attention to it, when you give your like, oh, this is what I want to create, this is what I'm focused on. I'm giving my attention to the details. I'm exploring in my mind's eye. I'm envisioning. I'm building it up to create something here. When we do that, we're telling the gods, the cosmos, the universe, whatever, we're telling these energies that, hey, this is something important to us, right? This is something we want to focus on. This is, maybe this is something that we want to bring more experience to, right? More opportunities. And so then when we give enough focus and investment, whether it's like just, emotional focus, the mental focus, actionable stuff, physical, mundane, like putting things into motion, all of that working together, saying, hey, I want this. Then the universe, the gods, the cosmos, whatever, they formulate experiences for us. They formulate. They're like, okay, you've been focused on this. You're playing with this, and you're having fun. You seem excited about this. Like you're giving so much attention to this that we're going to give you opportunities to make this a reality, right? And so that's what's popping up. That's really what is coming up today. And I feel like we should give ourselves the opportunities to explore this. So ask yourself, like, what is it that what is it that I seek to creatively explore? What is it that I am fired up about? What is it that requires maybe motivation for me in my life right now? And we can look and we can start to see growth spurts. Like, where do I seek to have a growth spurt in my life? Like, what sector, what aspect of life needs that attention, right? And give yourself that time. Give yourself the time to respond. You don't have to know everything, but just play with it. Explore these new things, explore new avenues, and be open to new opportunities, because pages, new moon energy, all of it's working in our favor. So let's utilize it and let's explore things to create much more like luxurious experiences, or much more richness to life. So With that being said, y'all have rambled enough. I hope that you can take something from this and utilize it, and start to think, and visualize the things that you want to enjoy. But the Page of Wands does come up for after the solar eclipse, and let it inspire you. If you like this video, let me know for sure. Like, comment. I don't know where I'm gonna post this. Probably everywhere I can. It's a little long. I know. I'm so sorry. I was trying to keep it under like 8 minutes, and here we are, me rambling. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate everyone, and just know that House of Blackthorn, our house is your house. All are welcome here. Really, really, really. We have fun. We enjoy. You check us out all over. You can find me on Facebook. Really, that's where a lot of my content is. But you can find me on Patreon. I do a lot there. You can sign up as a free member too, and I do my best to make sure that you're taken care of as well. Definitely read my blog, houseofblackthorn.com. I tried to put a blog post out every Tuesday and Thursday, at least this year. I don't know. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot for one person. But yeah, thank you again. I appreciate everyone. I hope you all having a great day, a great experience whenever you're watching this. And let me know. Is the intro a little too long? Should I shorten it? Yeah. Anywho, bye for now.